All right. Isaiah 62:6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, man. Like, envision that. The Game of Thrones gives a great depiction of that, man. That's what we're doing spiritually on these highways and these byways. Oh, Jerusalem, right? People before a place, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, keep not silent. Right? We're supposed to go out and do this, man. We're supposed to go out there and proclaim the Lord's name, man, to the best of our ability. Right? And verse 7, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. So, man, we're supposed to be continually, week in and week out, going out there and prophesying the downfall of America, the uprising of the nation of Israel, and the kingdom of heaven, just as our Lord Yahushua did, man. He set the example for us. We ain't got no excuse. We know how to do this, man. We just got to be wholeheartedly in faith and go out and proclaim the truth. We can't be bullshitting, man. It's got to be proclaiming the 100% truth to the best of our ability. We prophesying, we know in part, we prophesy in part, and that's what we do, man. Jeremiah 51:12. Set up the standard upon the wall of Babylon. Make the watch strong, right? So you ain't just supposed to go out there. It is Deuteronomy 28:68. It says, right, man, put some passion in this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Go out there and wake Jake up. You know, there's a lot of times brothers go to camp, they don't get to speak, man. You know, but every one of them guarantee if they do, they gonna put their heart in it. They gonna put their mind in it. They gonna put their whole spirit in it. You feel me? Set up a standard upon the walls of Babylon. Make the watch strong. Set up the watchmen. Prepare the ambushes. For Yahweh Bashem Yahushai hath both devised and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon. And he's gonna destroy this place, and we're telling them they're gonna be destroyed by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. O thou that dwellest upon the many waters, abundant in treasures, thine end is come, and thy measure, and the measure of thy covetousness. Bam, done. Right? You have, ooh, that's a beautiful scripture. You have you have met the measure of your covetousness. The Lord made you covetous to go out and try to take over these nations, and you did a great job, man. But now you've reached your bounds that you can't compass. Fucked with the wrong one, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is not the one. This is Isaiah 52:8. Thy watchmen shall lift up thy voice. With the voice together shall they sing. And that's what we're doing, man, when we go out into the highways and the byways. We're singing unto the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We're giving our best song, you know. For they shall see eye to eye when the Lord shall bring again Zion. And that's what he's doing, man. He's bringing in this kingdom of heaven. Right? He's bringing in the kingdom of heaven. And he's building up his men to preach the truth unto the 2/3 of the nation of Israel. Right? To give them their judgment. Right? Because you could sin, you could go off, but you can come back to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. He'll accept you if you wholeheartedly come back to him. And the further you are away, man, and then the further you come back to him, the more the angels rejoice. They're waiting for those who are sinners and sick, right? Those that need a physician. Break forth into joy, sing together. Ye waste places of Jerusalem, for the Yahweh Bashem Yahushai hath comforted his people. He hath redeemed Jerusalem. And this is a future scripture, man. He gonna bring us back. He's going to bring us back into our power, man. That's going to be a glorious day. When this so-called white man, this devil, this Hebrew Edomite, gets his judgment, that's going to be a glorious day. Ezekiel 14:13. Son of man, when the land sinneth against me by trespass grievously, then will I stretch out my hand upon it, and will break the staff of the bread thereof, and will send famine upon it, and will cut off man and beast from it. Right, here comes, this is part of that warning. Though these three men, Noah, Daniel, and Job, were in it, they were delivered, but their own souls but their own souls by their righteousness, saith Yahweh power. Right? So, though there's going to be a destruction, and his hand is going to be stretched out towards this place, his judgment's going to be here, and he's going to cut off man and beast from Babylon, and it bring a sore destruction and famine. His elect, those that he chooses, those that by their righteousness are going to be delivered. He's not going to do that to his elect. We're going through we're awake in this place, so we're going through the fire. We're going through that, mental fire constantly, and he's purifying us so that we can be cleansed and be ready to get into the kingdom of heaven. This is Proverbs 8:34. Blessed is the man that heareth me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the posts of my door, man. And that's how you're supposed to be, man. A good steward, a good watchman, a good soldier. Don't leave your post. You don't fall asleep on your post like Jeffrey Epstein's little motherfuckers did. Who knows what happened there. But if you're a good watchman, that ain't gonna happen to you. That is not gonna be your destruction, because if the Lord loves you, man, he gonna set you up right. And if you're wholehearted in this thing, then you shouldn't be scared, man. You should believe that Yahweh Shem Yahshai gonna deliver you. With humility, praying that you're a part of that number, because none of us know until that day what we're made of. You could be the hardest brother in the truth right now, and then that day come, and it just don't go that way. You never know. So you just put forth your best foot, man, and believe and pray and ask for mercy and forgiveness, right? And you do what you're told. You warn the people of the destruction to come. All right, with that, I'm going to say Shalom, Akim.